Hola, welcome to a brand new episode of Beauty Faces. I'm April, aka the Brooklyn Wolf of Makeup. I hope you guys are having a good day, a good week. Remember, please wash your hands and your ass. Summer's here and I don't want to smell you. And, because of COVID, I'm just saying. The past couple of months have been really fucking insane, and the best thing that I've been trying to do for myself and just letting other people know is educate yourself, stay safe, and don't watch the news constantly. I mean, you do need to educate yourself and see what's going on in this world, but you watch too much of the news, you're gonna go crazy. And one of the main things that I've been watching, obviously, is a lot of wrestling. Now, to be honest, I did not know that there were so many wrestling networks out there. In the past couple of months, I've just been finding out so many of these networks that are outside the WWE Network. And I'm just like, what the fuck? You guys know me. I want to watch everything. I want to see everything from my past. I want to see some of the up-and-coming stars that are in the indies who are going to be going on to bigger and better things. And some of these networks are giving me this opportunity to see this. So if there are some networks out there that you want to know, there are some stuff that you probably don't know. And if you're like me and want to discover new wrestling, stay tuned and keep on watching and take some notes, because maybe you might want to subscribe to some networks. So let's do these. So before I jump into everything, as you can see by the red lip, I have been inspired by Ref Aubrey of AEW. Now, first of all, she's fucking awesome. I love her. She's a dope ref. You don't want to fuck with her. Jericho, cut the shit, because she's going to go after you. And her makeup is always so simple, always so fresh and clean. She might have a little bit of eyeshadow, but her lipstick is always popping. As you can see, I got a nice little gray smoky eye going on. She did have a little smoky eye during the Stampede match for Double or Nothing, and she did have that popping red lip that she always have during main events. And I was like, you know what? Let me try something. Let me give a homage to it, because apparently I went a little bit too off on the eyes, but you know what? The red lip is all her. I love it. If there are any makeup looks that you want me to recreate from some female wrestlers, it doesn't have to be just AEW. It could be WWE. It could be Impact. Anywhere. Let me know, and I will do it for y'all and talk about wrestling, because that's what I do. So the first network that I'm going to be talking about, Ben, you already know, because everybody and their mother has it, and everybody and their mother threatens to cancel it every single Monday. You know what I'm talking about, the WWE Network. Now, for $10 a month, it's not bad, especially for, WWE marks. And fuck it, I might not be a mark. I do have the network, but I like to jump on sometimes. I want to relive some Raws, some old SmackDowns that I'm still catching up, some pay-per-views that I've missed. And it's a really good asset. And you do have their little shows like The Bump, Table for Three. I think they have the karaoke. I think they had a karaoke show on there. Oh, the Ride Along. That's what I'm confusing it with. So there are so many shows on there. There's so many documentaries. I'm still watching The Undertaker's The Last Ride, which is so, so good. So, like I said, we all threaten to, get rid of it monthly. But then we'll see a pay-per-view that kind of looks good, and it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to reactivate my subscription. And now they have a free version, and you know what? I checked it out, and it's kind of not bad. It's not really for the mark, but it's really good, for the casual viewer. There are some pay-per-views on there. There are some Raws and SmackDowns on there. There's some documentaries. I think they have about 15,000 shows on the free network. So if you don't want to commit $10, check out the free network. It's pretty cool. If you want to put up with it and just wait for the pay-per-views, do it. Overall, it's a really cool network to have. So the next network I want to touch up on, and I just found out about this, TNA Impact, whatever name they want to go on, they have a network, Impact Plus. First of all, it's $7.99 a month, which you can't beat. It's $8 fucking a month, and you're getting literally almost everything from TNA/Impact. And I have been on an Impact binge on and off for the past month, because I've been wanting to see more of some of my favorite stars. I've been wanting to see more old AJ Styles stuff, Samoa Joe. I didn't know that Okada was an Impact. I didn't know Shinsuke was part of Impact. I know CM Punk was in there, but I didn't really watch his work. And it's like, holy shit, what the fuck? And like I said, for $8 a month, it's not bad at all. And they just put out a little trailer for Slammiversary, and we might be seeing EC3, we might see Luke Gallows, we might see Carl Anderson. So this is getting me so hyped. So if you don't have the pay-per-views, the channels and all that stuff, pretty sure they're gonna have it on there for $8 a month. You can't beat that, like, at all. Now this next network is honestly the best $10 a month I spend ever. And I'm talking about the New Japan World. Holy shit. Now this fucking network, oh my god. Now, I have been on a New Japan kick all year, since Wrestle Kingdom, to be honest. I got the network last summer because you already know number one husband was in the G1, and I couldn't miss that shit at all. And oh, it's so fucking awesome. And one of my favorite things about this network, they really consider wrestling as a sport in Japan, and they have this section where you will see every single title that they have. You know, the IWGP heavyweight, junior heavyweight, tag team ones, junior tag teams, IC, United States ones. And it's so cool because considering that New Japan does not have a weekly show and they go by off their pay-per-view shows, I think it's once every 3 or 4 months, you know, Best Super Juniors, Wrestle Kingdom, G1, and all that good stuff. If you click on the title on the page, you can go back and see the champions of that time and relive those matches. So if you just been on a, you know, I want to see who's been, you know, heavyweight champion, I want to see the matches of them defending it, them winning it, you click on the title and you will get every single match. And it goes by generations as well. So I think they're on the 60th generation on every title. So it does give you a list of every single one. So if you can't type in the match that you want to see, you go to that, and it's perfect. And like this one, you do get your documentaries, you do get your little short shows. It's really awesome. I have been loving New Japan. I'm very upset that they canceled the G1 this year, but I get it, you know, with everything going on. But I'm hoping and praying that they do bring it next year, because I would love to see a New Japan show live. It is so different. You know, one of my friends went to the G1 last year and sent me footage of Bay, and just the atmosphere was just so different, and I will love to experience that. So New Japan, get it. I fully recommend it because it's just fucking awesome. Like, come on. So this next network, and I've kind of been pushing this, but it's so fucking awesome, is the Power Slam TV freaking network. Now, first of all, this one is only $5.99 a month. $6 a freaking month. But if you use code NOHOSBARRED, you will get a free month. This is not my code. You know, this is just a free code. It's awesome. Use it. And it's indie heaven, guys. It's so freaking indie heaven. And you're literally getting a little bit of everything. You mean, if you want to watch your lucha, they give it to you. If you want to watch family-friendly wrestling, they give it to you. Intergender, death matches, any type of matches that you want to see, they have it. Now, the downside about this app, they do not have live shows. They do not go live. I think, let's say if there's an indie show that you wanted to see, and let's say you couldn't make it, they do put the show on. I'm not sure how long they put it on there. I think it's about a week or so. I'll get back to you guys on that, but it's really dope. Like I said, it's $6 a month. You get a little bit of everything. And if you want to go back and see where some of your favorite AEW stars started, check it out. $6. It's $6 fucking bucks, guys. I mean, and you're getting just indie stuff. Just indie. It's so beautiful. It's everything wrestling. And I'm team wrestling. So this next network that is also a love for us independent lovers is the IWTV app, Independent Wrestling TV. Now, this one has 202 promotions, and the good thing about this one is they're always live streaming something. As soon as you go on there, they have a schedule and they let you know what shows they're going to play from what promotions. And it's so fucking awesome. You do get your indie news, you get your like I said, your scheduled shows, and it's really fucking dope for $10 a month. If there are some promotions that you've been wanting to see for some time but you can't make it, they have promotions from all over the country. They have them from Cali, Texas, North Carolina, everywhere. And it's really awesome. Like I said, you do get to see your pay-per-views, and there are some people, if you're following the right people on Twitter, you might be getting some codes. So keep an eye out on Twitter, because there are some people who do love this network and do sponsor this network. It's really awesome. I have it. I'm loving it. Like I said, guys, I don't have cable. And the amount of money that I'm spending on these networks is not even putting a dent if I had cable. So, come on, $10 a month, you cannot beat it. All right, and that's just about it. You know, I'm still discovering more and more networks out there, and I can never get enough wrestling. You know, if you're not committed to, you know, wanting to go and, you know, subscribe to a network, like I said, there are some where you will get a week free trial, some are a month free trial if you use some codes and everything. But there are stuff out there outside the WWE Network. You don't have to threaten to cancel it every single month because, like I said, they have a free version. So stop you bitching. But if there are other networks that I haven't mentioned that I should check out, let me know. You know, let me know about some of your pay-per-views that you found on one of these networks that I need to check out. Like I said, I am just on a roll of history of wrestling, and I've missed out so much, and at the same time there's so many new things out there. I want to watch all. So like I said, if there are other networks out there that I should check out, let me know. But these networks, they're pretty dope. There's other stuff out there. Watch it. And if you're not ready, YouTube it. There's wrestling everywhere, so there's no reason you can't say you can't find this, that, and the third because you're on YouTube. If not, subscribe to the network. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like to know what products I use for this look, it will be in the description box down below. Take care, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.